Okay, everybody, so we went through the first two of the three. You have to be coachable, you have to be willing to work, and last, but definitely not least, you have to have desire. Now, here's the key. When you get into your network marketing business, you don't want to just say, I'm getting in the business to make money. You have to put an emotional attachment to the money. It's what the money will do for you. So when you put, and let me just say this, when you put other people in your goals and your dreams, you'll work so much harder for them than you'll even work for yourself. So the late billionaire Paul Myers said something one time that I've never forgotten. He said, the clearer the picture of your future, the more goal-directed your actions are on a daily basis. What thou seest, thou beest. You have to see it here before you ever see it there. So when you put an emotional attachment, it's not $1,000 a month. Okay, maybe it's you want to, like a lady shared with me, I want to take my kid out of the school that he's in because he's being bullied, and it tears my heart out every day to see that happen. We want to move to a different neighborhood. We want to move to a different school system where he's not dealing with that. Okay, maybe it's to retire a spouse. Maybe it's you want more time with your children. So with me, back 16 years ago when I was bankrupt, our car was repossessed, we were on government assistance. I remember my daughter had a big Coca-Cola plastic piggy bank, and we were putting change in that bank every so often. We said, someday we'll go to Disney World. Well, some people, some days are other people's every days. And one day she came in, we had the money out on the floor. My wife and I are on our hands and knees, and we're getting that change just enough to be able to go get some food. She runs in and sees mommy and daddy taking her money for Disney World, and runs out crying. And I remember taking that and keeping that snapshot in my mind. And every time I felt like quitting, I would replay that and I would go, no, I will until. I even put that on my wall, I will until. I remember somebody said, Darin, success is buried right underneath frustration. So I knew I had to be close because I couldn't get much more frustrated than I was at that time. So what thou seest, thou beest, put an emotional attachment to the money. And every time you feel like quitting, which if you're like me, okay, that was about 100 times a day when I got started in the industry. Now I'm down to about 2 or 3. That's what will help you stay strong enough, long enough.